over here, how it differs from this one, how it receives texts, receive calls from other people, and probably do I know its components. Another example is this guy, how it finishes tasks like we want to. If you want to know how many tasks we want to do, well, it would be a lifetime for me to finish. Do I know its components? Well, probably have to ask us. And I'm pretty sure you're interested because you're watching this video. But don't worry, we'll be here to fill out all the information you'll need to our course.
Oh wait, didn't see you there. I'll be back a bit.
12 seconds later.
And now I'm back. So what is electronics and communications engineering? According to different internet definitions and book infos, electronics communications engineering, or ECE, means the utilization of science and math applied to practical problems. These problems occurs with us, electronics engineers. And not only for electronics engineers but also for other engineering courses. But today, we should tackle electronics and communications engineering. Electronics and communications engineers engage in research, development, and testing of these equipments. For example, the power supply. What does the power supply do as an electronics communications engineer? These circuit boards. What does this do as an electronics and communications engineer? So as you can see, electronics and communications engineering
We'll be right back.
Sorry, just woke up. To continue, electronics and communications engineering has a wide range of covered technologies and equipments. So, we electronics and communications engineers, or ECEs, is the reason why we have these gadgets, electronics devices, and that camera over there. We are the reason why we are enjoying this and having fun. So, why not take electronics and communications engineering?
So let's not forget about these guys.
So, after knowing the definitions of electronics, let us now talk about the history itself. The history of electronics goes way back. It is a story of the 20th century and three key components, namely the vacuum tube, the transistor, and the integrated circuit. In 1883, Thomas Alva Edison discovered that electrons will flow from one metal conductor to another through a vacuum. This discovery of conduction became known as the Edison effect.
Next, after Edison, in 1904, John Fleming was introduced.
John Fleming applied the Edison effect in inventing a two-element electron tube called a diode, while Lee de Forest with the three-element tube called the triode. These vacuum tubes were the devices that made manipulation of electrical energy possible, so it could be amplified and transmitted. And let's not forget about these dudes, namely
First, Charles Coulomb, a French physicist who was known for his Coulomb's law
which states that the force between two electrical charges is proportional to the product of the charges and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. And the SI unit column for electric charge is also named after him. Alessandro Volta invented the first electric battery, and with his invention, scientists were able to produce steady flows of electric current for the first time, unleashing a new wave of new discoveries and technologies. George Simon Ohm experimented with electrical circuits and made his part in with wires. He discovered Ohm's law that shows the relation between voltage, resistance, and current. The unit for resistance is named after him. Nikola Tesla. Well, we know this guy, and it would take another video to talk about him and his contribution, so we'll make it short. Alternating current was probably Tesla's most important contribution, which is more effective and efficient with comparison to Edison's DC or direct current. And let's not forget about X-rays, electric motors, robotics, wireless communications, and free energy, which Tesla and his ideas and works contributed.
Imagine, there are no radios and televisions. We would need to go to places to see some events that would be costly for us, right? Imagine there are no computers and worse, internet service. Words can explain how awful this would be.
So yeah, yes you. Maybe one day you do things bigger than what the inventors did. Wanna know how? Join the ECE community and be part of the continuous improvement of electronics and communication.
I do.